a goddamn lovely van. She's a lovely van. Oh, it's you. Hi. Hey, so this week's video is really crappy. I got very little. I had a very busy week and I did a bunch of stuff, and also my weight loss contest ends tomorrow, and I may win. Because I like taking the money of fat people to be a less fat person. It will turn out that I'll lose slightly more than 50 pounds in 90 days. I do not recommend this as your best method of weight loss, but if you want to copy what I did, step 1, don't exercise. Step 2, take no regard for your personal health. And step 3, the secret is potatoes. For 90 days, all I have eaten is potatoes. Boiled, baked, with hot sauce, and that is it. It is surprising that 2 pounds, 32 ounces of potatoes is under 800 calories, and there have been many, many weeks in these last 3 months that I have lived on 400 calories, and I feel terrible. Actually, I feel fine. Potatoes pretty interesting. It's called a mono diet. Look it up. It works. Anyway, what do we got? I wanted to use this opportunity the night before Easter. It is almost 9 o'clock at night, and I am down at the shop. Although I'm not wrenching, I'm doing other work. What's the point? The point is that finally have gotten the shop to the point where I'm pretty much on top of the customer jobs, and I don't have any huge panics. Last week I sold one of my vans, which gives me a little financial cushion to not have to take so much work and struggle so much. But the important takeaway here is that I have 4 major projects that I am working on in the global, in the big picture. I don't want to share them at this point, but one of them's stupid, but 3 of them are not stupid and will benefit us all greatly. And the idea of taking less customer work, 60 hours a week instead of 80 hours a week, will free me to concentrate on those sort of global projects. The first one is going to be coming up here soon, and it is pretty cool, and it is going to benefit everybody who watches that channel, this channel rather. And to that end, I would ask that you click the subscribe button. I don't know why, but it makes a difference in terms of how the videos get delivered and whatever. Anyway, but I'm not one to go, hey, like and subscribe, click that like button over here. I hate that. I hate that fucking shit, as the young people say. What else is there to know? This week's video is really short and very stupid about swapping out the hinges on your driver's side door as you get into the 600,000-700,000 mile range, or 10 years old, as we are coming up upon the introduction of the Promaster to the U.S. market. The door gets a lot of lean-ins, and the hinges can get a little sagging. It's actually not that bad of a problem, but if you're an exceptionally fat person, you may bend the hinges over time. There's a couple solutions which I don't show. I just have a very short video. Also, this video illustrates my innovation to capitalism, wherein I make the customer do their own work. I think that's very progressive. And there's quite a bit of range of motion in the hinges. If you have a couple people, you can slide the door around and align it to a misaligned opening, or otherwise correct for hinges that are sagging or bent. But you can also take the hinges off. They're very easy to get off of a van because you can take them off one at a time, meaning you don't have to worry about the door. But the door is wired to the rest of the van, and you'll have to take the door apart if you want to get the door completely off. This is bodywork stuff, not a very good minute of video. But I'm making excuses for having nothing to show you. However, next week some more exciting stuff is coming on. I want to do, as a state of the shop, I want to do some more Kip U videos wherein I wear the lab coat and I talk like a professor. And 2024 is shaping up to be quite exciting if any of these 4 major projects get done. You're going to be excited. I will also have very soon a new product, a product on par with the van nipples. I mean, what's not to like about that? A little stupid thing that'll be very cheap, couple of bucks, and we'll solve some problems for you. All right. Well, I'm going to get back to work, and now you can watch a short video about door hinges. Hey, love you, and let's hug it out. Carry on. Fun fact videos. So what you see here is the boom of the cherry picker holding the door up as Steve Smith here works on, or Gertrude Stein or whatever his name is, works on changing door hinges. These particular door hinges are bent from years of fat guys getting out of this. And as you can see, the door has been crashing. This is all, it was crashing into that and We don't want to replace the whole door because why would you want to do that when you could do less? So we're replacing just the hinges. Fun. But that's how that's done. If you really want to do that, you can't take the door all the way off without going inside the door and taking the door wiring out, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but it is more work than I'm willing to do. Because sloth is its own reward. She's a goddamn lovely man.